Hey everybody, voice of the Falcons, Mike Ricker back here, Wrestling Media Day. Joining me now, wrestler Shannon Core, heavyweight Shannon Core, vocalist Shannon Core. So you're singing, because you just sang at our region championships for volleyball. We was sang at the national qualifier before the wrestling matches. When did you start singing? Has that always been something you've done for a long time?
I've been singing since probably like kindergarten, preschool.
Okay.
But once I started sports, it kind of put it to the back end.
Okay.
So it's kind of nice to every now and then get back into it.
Yeah. Do you enjoy performing and doing stuff in front of people and stuff too? Is that something you might think of down the road as you age?
Maybe
as a little side gig or a little side hobby.
Maybe after wrestling, yeah.
Maybe we could throw a little video of you singing because I know we recorded your stuff on Saturday and singing, after or before the interview stuff. But that was great stuff. You're a local kid, right? So
yes.
You're graduated from West Grand High School, so you've been in the area a lot. Does that give you an advantage being here on Lackawanna? At Lackawanna, being a local kid, and you just know the ways around town, and feel just more comfortable sleeping in your own bed at night.
I think yes, it's easier being able to go home, get a home cooked meal, and I also think it's easier to show around the rest of the kids on the team as me being a captain, making them feel included.
Right. Do you take that captainship seriously? Is that an honor? What does that mean to you? Being the captain of this wrestling team.
I think that it's not. I think some captains think it's just on them.
Right.
But I think it's pretty much a big reflection of me also, as well as the team.
Okay.
That if I'm only doing good, then it's not that big of a benefit to the rest of the team, and it's not really making sense to me for only me to be doing good and not the rest of them.
Okay.
So I feel as though that we all should work together as a team to do great.
Right. And you were a national qualifier, so is that again a goal? I know always when we come to the national qualifying tournament that we host here, getting out to nationals in the heavyweight division is challenging.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of great wrestlers at that weight. Is that your ultimate goal this year? Is being a national qualifier again?
I personally think that since I was a freshman and I was able to do it, then I think my expectations and goals should be way more than that. So I'm planning on. I want to become an All-American this year. Take it all the way.
Good. And what have you done training-wise to get ready to ready yourself for the start of the season, which is coming up really soon, to be an All-American? Have you changed things? Or you just said, I'm just going to work a little bit harder?
I focused on my technique a lot more this year because I think last year I was real strong and I was able to move faster than the guys, but my technique wasn't there. So that's what I focused on a lot this year.
All right, good. And then besides singing and wrestling, what's some other hobby or trait or something that you like to do?
Well, I'm in the nursing program, so that pretty much takes most of my time.
All of your time. Knowing some other student athletes who are in the nursing program, I can see where that takes up almost all of your time. How has that been juggling your studies and the start of wrestling season? Has it just been a little extra time management in your case? And
I think that certain things have to, I think sometimes wrestling, I need to focus on wrestling a little bit more, and then nursing, I need to focus on that a little bit more. So it just depends on what's going on that week.
Right.
If I have a big, huge exam, then I need to hold off on practice.
Right.
Or if I have a big match coming up, then I need to be here a little bit more. I just need to balance.
Just to find that balance, which is life, luckily you're, we know you're smart enough that you could handle, that whole work, life, school, type balance and stuff too. So I know I asked Dylan before what he listens to get hyped up before a match. So what do you listen to before? You're a singer. Do you listen to like vocalists?
I listen to
some
Frank Sinatra.
Do you really?
Yeah.
What's your favorite Frank Sinatra song?
Hold on. I don't know that it's in my playlist here.
All right, let's go. We got time here.
See, Taylor Swift is right there.
All right.
My library. So I listened to this song before every big.
All right, let's see what we got there.
It was a good year.
Okay. So maybe you could sing that for us one time stuff too, right? Now, if you're listening to music before the game, are you singing along with it, or is it just playing in your head?
Oh, well, on the bus, that's when I'm singing along. Everybody's trying to sleep. They're all yelling at me, telling me to shut up. But I feel like this calms me and helps me lock in.
Yeah, good. Awesome. Have a great year.
Thank you.
All right. Shannon Core, Lackawanna College Wrestling, heavyweight. Get back to nationals.
Yes.
All right. And get yourself to be an All-American.
Thank you.
All right. Falcon Wrestling Media Day. Take flight.